Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It is Wednesday, May 18, 2022. I'm here to tell you guys another thing that I noticed, right? And this is just so sad to me because it's a fashion company who is deciding now to use the image of a pregnant man, okay, so a pregnant man on his ad campaign, okay? And you guys know that I'm a Jesus follower, right? So I have to share stuff like that, especially when it comes to fashion, because we know because you guys know I'm a fashion designer, but we know how the enemy works, right? He's trying to use what's popular there to more and more graph people, right? So let me just read to you guys this article. Stay tuned. At the end I'm going to show you the photos, okay? So the Calvin Klein company, right, it's always been controversial, okay? They always use this type of risque type of advertisement with models, underwears, all of that stuff, right? But this time they are pushing the level, right? And they decided to use on the most recent ad campaign a pregnant man. So let me just read to you guys, right? The Calvin Klein Corporation, a fashion giant known for its sleek and groundbreaking advertisement, has sparked a new controversy with its latest campaign, which features a pregnant transgender man. As part of a global Mother's Day campaign, Brazilian couple Roberto Bete, a trans man in the last stages of pregnancy, a partner Erica Fija, were featured in the Calvin Klein campaign, and the advertisement said that spotlights the reality of new family. Let me tell you something. The word of God never changes, right? The world will pass away, not the word of God. God created man and woman, and I came here, guys, last year around April time, right around Easter, and I came here and told you guys what this rapper Lil Nas X was doing and exposing all of that stuff. Not exposing, but basically bringing it to your attention, because a lot of the times we see things that are happening and we might not understand them. We think it's just art, right? It's just artwork. So Lil Nas X, he created this whole thing about being pregnant with his new album, right? And he did a whole photo shoot that was published on many magazines, and I'm sure he got a lot of money for it to kind of like advance this agenda that they're trying to do, to make men look like they can actually have a child. And we know that that's not biblical, right? That does not come from the word of God. So everything that's being pushed out there that is not coming from the word of God is against God, right? And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Always go back to your source, right? God never had for men to give birth to a child, right? It comes through a woman, and this world is going wicked as by the minute, and we as Christ believing person, we need to speak more and more about what we're seeing, because they're trying to make it look normal, okay? They're just trying to make it look normal, like everything is the same, and like this is so accepted. And I'm sorry I had to put music on because I had the window open, and I just didn't want any noise from outside to come here on this video. But they needed to make it accepted, especially for the young generation. They're trying to make it normal, right? They're trying to make it like, you know, this is the new norm. Men can also get pregnant, all of that stuff. And that's so sad to me, right? There are days that are so disappointing, and I understand people might say, don't look at what the enemy is doing. You know what? To be relevant, to be a Christ-believing person, you have to understand there are a lot of people who really love God genuinely, and they see something like this and they think it's laughable, right? They don't see beyond that. And you know, if once you understand that, you want to share more, the more that you can, right? And tell people, hey, that's just a mockery of the word of God, just a mockery of the principle of the creation, what God created, right? So I'm gonna show you the photos, guys. Let me know what you think. Have a good day, everybody. God bless. coming back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.